Good day, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope that everyone had a good week. I'm Kathy W. Welcome to the December 19th chat. For anyone who is new, maybe take a minute to grab a cup of tea or coffee and your yarn. These Friday videos sometimes share hints and tips. They are always about crochet and knitting. Occasionally a chat about yarn or our tools we use, and always it is a place to grab our coffee and tea and have a bit of a visit. Also, for anyone who is new, this video is quite a bit different than the usual Friday video. Today, as we've been doing throughout December, it will be about some Advent yarn that I will open. Next week, I will show projects that I'm working on. Usually I do that each week. Next week, my YouTube friends and I shared gifts with each other. Diane from My Pink Bathtub and Judy from Judy's Creations in Crochet. Hoping that you've been watching their Advents this month. They have been sharing vlogs during December, and it is always such fun to see the yarn and the patterns that they've been enjoying this month. Today, instead of showing my knits and crochet, this is the week when there will be a slideshow toward the end of the video of projects that viewers have completed this month, including palette cleansers and little luxuries and decor. I hope everyone will stay and watch it. If you would like to find any patterns or people that I mentioned in this video, or patterns from the slideshow, I have typed details about them in the description box. A big thank you so much to everyone who has sent their pictures for the Smaller Than a Breadbox slideshow. I was unsure if people might be too busy during December, and this month we had almost the same number of people participate as last month. I'm very grateful to all of you for that. Also, since December is a busy time of year, I am very grateful that all of you are setting aside time for these videos. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. A hint about a finished item that I will be showing next Friday. There is a mystery knit along by Cynthia Spencer from Really Clear Designs this weekend that I hope to participate in. She gifted me a couple of patterns, and I'm really grateful to her for that. If you would like to join along, it is 3 days long, or you can join in any time and make it all at once if you see this video later in the weekend. The pattern is called Winter Shimmers. It's on Ravelry. The hat sounds really pretty. I'm really looking forward to the color work in it. It's knit stranded color work, and since I don't have beads, I will not be using beads on mine, just the color work. Cynthia also has a pattern for mini sweaters. These can use either beads or no beads, and also a bit of stranded color work, and I might try making those next Christmas. Let's take a look at this week's Advents. Again, we'll start with the one that is a gift from me to me, the one where I bought hand-dyed minis from VK Yarns. And today we will look at the next 3 minis, and starting with number 7. So here we go with number 7. Let's see what color we have today. Ooh, this is a pretty one. Oh, and there's another candy in here. Another Mentos candy. And look at the color this time. It has a beautiful purple, and then we're starting to get into some pinks, bright pink. And the color of this yarn is called You Are Fierce. We are never doing anyone any favors by withholding our gifts from the world. It's scary to be fierce, but you cannot compromise that for fear of losing those around you. And that's a brainy quote by Idina Menzel. And another quote, you can be both scared and fierce. So share your gifts with the world if it's safe to do so in your life. So that's the first color for today. Now number 8 of this Advent. And for anyone who's new, these are cotton yarns that I got from a set of minis and have made my own Advent with. Here's the second one for today. More purples. Isn't that beautiful? And this one, the name of this yarn is You Are Wise. I struggled to find something that fit for this yarn that was short and pithy. I think this is because wisdom is nuanced, subtle, and context dependent. Instead, I will share a longer quote from one of my favorite series, a quote that has stuck with me since I first read it and that I have returned to many times. Always the next step. The most important words a man can say are, I will do better. These are not the most important words any man can say. I am a man and they are what I need to say. The ancient quote of the Knight's Radiance says, journey before destination. Some may call it a simple platitude, but it is far more. A journey will have pain and failure. It is not only the steps forward that we must accept. It is the stumbles, the trials, the knowledge that we all will fail, that we will hurt those around us. But if we stop, if we accept the person we are when we fail, the journey ends. That failure becomes our destination. To love the journey is to accept no such end. I have found through painful experience that the most important step a person can take is always the next one. This is a quote from Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson. So that's the second one, called You Are Wise. And now the third mini for today, number 9. Look at the colors in this one. Wow. And this one, a very short quote. Oh, it says, this color is called You Are Gorgeous. And the quote says, you are, I promise. These are the 3 colors for today. Aren't they beautiful? More beautiful colors again this week. Oh, and I think what I'll do, I'm going to just scooch over a little, and right here I will share a picture of the first 9 of them all together. And now, this is the 3rd year that I have received yarn from Cambridge Fibres. This is becoming a tradition, a treat from Jeff for my birthday and Christmas. And last week I opened numbers 6 through 12. If there is anyone who's saving their Cambridge Fibres packages to open all at once on December 25th, this is when you might want to skip ahead a bit to the slideshow so you won't have any spoilers. Today it is time to open gifts number 13 through 19. So here we go. First up is day number 13. Oh, this is very nice. This is similar, I think, to one from last week. Is it the same color? Does anyone remember? I think this might be the same color. I'm happy for that because this is so soft and I'll be able to make something larger with this yarn. Beautiful yarn. And let me say, for anyone new, this is Ganga Acro Wools, and it is 100% acrylic, 240 grams, and I'm quite sure that it is a number 3. It seems to be a number 3. I like the colors in this. So lovely. There we go. Now, next up, number 14. I think there's 2 things in this one. Let's see. Oh, I like the colors. Wow, look at this. Oh, it's stuck on the bottom. 1 second. There. Look at the colors in here. It's like an aqua and a royal blue and some gray and white. This is beautiful yarn. I think it looks to be maybe a number 3. Lots of, and it's 1 pound, so there's lots in there to enjoy. I'm gonna really love working with that. Now number 15, there we go. I like navy. What's in here? What's this one? It feels really soft. Oh good, it's the peacock yarn. We have some of this peacock yarn from the first day. This one's called Moody Blue, 100 grams and 180 meters, 100% deluxe cotton, and it is really soft cotton. That's wonderful. Now, number 16. This is another double pack. Ooh. Yay. Okay. It's more of the same. And this, again, is a super pound. Oh, that's great. 2 pounds of that is perfect for blankets for donation. Now number 17 is next. Oh good, a nice neutral color. And this one's called White Shirt. Isn't that going to be beautiful together? Those are some of my favorites, white and blue together. Yeah, this is nice cotton. And now number 18 with a cute message on here. Merry Christmas, Kathy. Aw, thank you. I couldn't wait for this one. I'm happy. Look at this. 3 pounds of this, and it's such a lovely color. That for sure. That will be enough to make a teen's blanket. And now, day 19. Oh, I really like coral, and this is a Karen Cotton Cakes in the color Orchids. It's 250 grams, 485 meters, and such pretty colors. It's got coral and a soft purple, like a mauve, and a peachy color. This is gorgeous. Very pretty. That is wonderful. On the final week of Advent, my final Advent video will be on Friday, December 26th, and the final parcels from Cambridge Fibres, 3 minis, and a full hank from VK Yarns. Also gifts and cards that have arrived from Yarn with Heart friends. So that will all be next Friday. And now for today's slideshow, and a bit about the smaller than a breadbox make-along. Many of you would like the make-along to continue into 2026, and every 3 months there will be a wheel spin. For anyone new, the smaller than a breadbox make-along is about making a small palette cleanser or a little luxury or a small item that gets the creative juices flowing. For those who would like to join the make-along, you make something of your choice between 6 inches up to a maximum of about 12 inches in size. Definitely smaller than a breadbox. And for this make-along, the next slideshow is happening in January. If you can please send your pictures to me by January 20th, the slideshow for these small projects will be part of the Friday, January 23rd video here. I gave us an extra week during January because of the holidays. In the subject line of your email, please put Breadbox Make-Along or smaller than a breadbox or small project so that I can find you. Today, the names of all who have participated during October, November, and December are on a wheel of names, and one lucky person will win something from me. After this wheel spin, the next spin will be in the month of March, and the spin for this make-along happens every 3 months, since this one is for small, simple projects. Each month that you send in your picture for the slideshow during January, February, and March, your name will be added to the wheel for a maximum of 3 times on the wheel. If you prefer that your real name not be on the slideshow or on the wheel, please let me know what other name you prefer to use in public instead. For the smaller than a breadbox make-along, you can use any yarn you would like, and the shapes are your choice too. So any shape and any project that you would like. And for me, I'm hoping to try the Year of Dishcloths idea for some of my projects, and I might try some other projects here and there too. Thank you so much for your support by watching the slideshow, and thank you so much for sending your pictures. Information about slideshow patterns will be in the description box. If anyone would like more details about any of these patterns, please contact me and I will try to provide them. And now let's all settle in and watch the slideshow. First on this slideshow, let's jump right into the wheel spin. Thank you so much to everyone who sent in pictures during October, November, and December. For the person whose name is chosen, the prize for this one will be a gift card to the location of the winner's choice. Of course, the gift card has to be somewhere that someone from Canada is able to purchase. If the winner cannot receive gift cards, then we can make arrangements for something else. The winner and I can chat about that in an email. And my email address will be on the screen. And of course, all the YouTube rules apply. The gift has been purchased by me, and YouTube has nothing to do with the draw. Everyone whose name is on the wheel should be 18 years and older. That person will be responsible for any duty or charges that might occur. Please contact me by January 9th at the email address on the screen. If I am not contacted, there will not be a second spin of the wheel for this one. And now let's shuffle and spin the wheel to see who wins. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Deb M. Congratulations. Please send me an email at the email address on the screen. Thank you so much to everyone for sending in your pictures each month, and I hope that you will all stay for the slideshow.